Right. The adventure continues. Yeah, there we go. Where to leave off? That's right, we're about to fight some elementals. Are we aided? So I think we have to get over here? Or is it all the way over here? It'll be faster to go from here backwards. I think so. Letting in, I guess we could have just run across around this side, right? We wouldn't actually have to. You know what? It's fine. Oh, that's right. Alright, let's get him parked behind our defensive units and haste up our barbarian. Gonna park him here and activate Spirit Guardians. Alright, so I'd like for her to get away from this guy. So we'll disengage her on the next turn, have her come over here. Park back here. Of course, they circumvented all my... Okay, what a jerk. That's not what's supposed to happen.
Whoa-ho! I won't miss next time.
They don't seem as beefy as they were last time, but they definitely hit as hard as I remember.
You get a nice scar.
Yeah, I don't want a nice scar. I want to survive. But thank you. Let's see. He's still gonna be adjacent to somebody, so I don't like that either. Well, I think he's safer over here, so let's go ahead and move him over here anyway.
A palpable hit.
Even if he misses, it's guaranteed damage, so I'm fine with him attacking at disadvantage anyway. Go ahead and pop this, hopefully blind these guys. What? Did I do it? Nope, I selected the wrong one. Well, we blinded one of them. Better than none. Alright, you can stop that.
Come on.
But you're not going to. Such a bad place. Like, my positioning was terrible. I should have just had one guy run around. Of course, he was lethargic. Son of a gun. Well, this is going poorly.
Harder.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Okay, we're in a bit of a pickle.
Deal with it.
Alright, so my paladin still doesn't get to attack because he needs to heal himself here.
That was a lucky hit.
Super annoying. Had my barbarian been taking all these hits from the get-go, we'd be in an excellent spot.
Yeah. Take that.
Okay, we've got 10 turns to wrap this up.
Are you still with us?
These guys are rolling 20s. Alright, eventually my paladin's gonna get a turn, and that's gonna show him. Yeah, smite the heck out of this guy.
Eh?
Please and thank you. No. He's going so well. I still think my barbarian can finish him off this turn. Well, maybe not. If my barbarian doesn't, then spirit guardians should. So we got to pop that.
Wait till the next one.
Oh wow, he's got like 1 health left. Another
If
20.
it doesn't kill you.
Alright, well this isn't going as smoothly as I would have liked. I probably don't need to attack him here
Keep them coming.
because of Spirit Guardians, but I'm not gonna risk it again. I might not reckless attack here, just to give him some more survivability.
Try again.
There's another less fragile target for you to attack. Not my paladin. That'd be cool. Great. Look, it was my guaranteed damage every turn.
If it doesn't kill you.
Son of a gun. Yeah, no. Gotta take care of that real fast. There we go. Okay, so our positioning could be a little better. Just really not a good spot here to fight at all. Maybe if I kept everybody up here and just sent like the Barbarian down here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna reload. I keep backing myself into a corner like that. Like, oh, I have to keep taking the same fight that I started. That's no, screw that. It's Cataclysm. The enemies cheat. I'm gonna cheat. It's only fair. So that's a quick save all the way back here. That was very irresponsible of me. So yeah, we'll leave the party up here. We'll have the Paladin on this side. Send the Barbarian down to trigger this. Then hopefully have him move back over this way and then have all three elementals focus on the Barbarian. Now the problem with that is they can fly. So if they don't want to target one of my characters, they just, you know, fly to the other side and target whoever. But also, they take up, what, 4 tiles? If we're standing here, it might be only 2 or 3 of them can attack us at a time anyway. We still want 8 up. Overrated. Never mind. We saved after that. Oh, I have to send everybody down here. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Well, not super excited about this.
Careful.
That's solid damage coming from the bear. Shimmy has terrible armor class. Now he's almost dead. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave him to his own devices. We're gonna send her over here. I keep him alive. Try to get my whole team in the bubble if I can. Coming over here is probably the best idea. Hopefully it doesn't try to shove my paladin off the side. That would suck. Hey, good evening, Mithril. Alright, knew that was gonna happen. That's fine. I wouldn't say it was part of the strategy, but...
Truly formidable.
hang in there, buddy. Yeah, we need to get him on the far side. Actually, I don't think he can stand over there. My good news is we can't attack this guy, though.
Whoa! You like that?
That's right, he gets 4 attacks because he's hasted. Fantastic. Alright, now you are going to jump over here. Can't do a wall of fire this turn, sadly. So if he survives next turn, we'll put a wall of fire here. So they can probably just float above it, so it's not going to be that efficient. Going pretty good. How's it going for you, man? Sorry to hear about work. Work's no fun. It's going well in general. In game, not so great. This is my second attempt at this fight. Because these air elementals are some tough cookies. In fact, what made them so easy last time I played was the wind snakes. But they nerfed that spell. I don't even have it available in this party.
Hold firm. You've enjoyed
Also, I don't know how
worse.
effective they would be on Cataclysm. It's all good, man. I'm all about lurking. This is pretty far into the game. I think I'm definitely over past the 50% mark. Probably like 70%. But this is a side quest, not part of the main story.
That's the way.
So close. Shit, let's do it this way. Do one there, and try to hit this guy if you... Actually, better yet, let's do it this way. One here, and I can't hit that guy. That's fair.
Bad egg.
Actually, that was terrible. It's even... That's taking half damage. Granted, they keep rolling 20s.
Deal with it.
Do so much damage. Alright, let's see what we can do. Honestly, it doesn't look like a whole lot.
You'll die like the rest.
He just needs to heal himself this turn. He doesn't get any attacks, sadly. Now he's gonna keep taking hits because I keep using reckless attack, which is probably a mistake in this fight.
Walk it off.
Honestly, I think it's worth it. I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, it wasn't worth it there.
Take that!
Solasta is pretty fun, but yeah, I think its strength lies in the player-made dungeons, which I'll probably get around to playing at some point. At least the higher rated ones. Damage. We should be able to take him out this turn with my paladin, hopefully. Trying to heal up the barbarian, keep him alive for at least another turn if we can.
I owe you.
I can't even heal for the damage that these guys are dishing. They do like 20, 24 damage per swing. Even when resisted. You're still alive. What a jerk. Of course, well,
Next time, I
alright,
swear.
Spirit Guardians is finish him off is a problem. I mean, I can't even see his health. It has to be one. Alright, he's still barely hanging in there. Good for him.
Wait
Like,
till
we're not in
the
a bad
next
spot,
one.
it's just that my strongest character is about to go down. But he is going to go down swinging, so good for him. Alright, we're not using this at disadvantage this turn, which is great.
Struck.
Get some good damage. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but not bad. Wouldn't mind blinding these guys, so in fact, this doesn't really affect my barbarian since I'm using reckless attack. So he's always getting attacked. He always gives enemies advantage on attack. And of course they all succeeded. Alright, let's try to finish this guy off.
Lucky? Perhaps.
Alright, last use of smite. Hang in there, buddy. That's okay. I mean, it wasn't too bad. More damage than you're gonna do, so.
Oh, a fine stroke. More.
It's okay. Just one more hit my team can take. Oh, sweet. These roll a 20? He did. And he had to have rolled 25 crit. Okay. Sweet. We're still in it. Gonna do this. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand and get back to... Give this a rest point outside. But I would like to rest if I'm about to leave. Perfect. It's a little rough. Those air elementals hit like absolute trucks. The fight used to be a lot easier, but they nerfed one of the spells that makes the fight really easy, which may not... I'll have that spell with me this playthrough anyway. But if you get a... It used to be the Wind Snake spell, or the Conjure Elemental spell. If you selected Wind Snakes, it would give you 4 of them. Which is absurd anyway. But they also tank the air elementals very well. They have resistance to bludgeoning. Which there probably wouldn't have mattered because they were still hitting... I mean, my Barbarian has resistance to bludgeoning as well. And even at half damage, he's taking like 24 damage hits, so... Yeah. Probably wouldn't have made a big difference. But also, the game forces your positioning. The quest forces your positioning since you have to activate the 4 runes on the ground. And you... It's just, yeah. It's just a pain in the butt. Alright, 7 other side quests. Bitterroot's treasure map. Where's that located? Not too far away. D&D 5e. In fact, since Baldur's Gate isn't officially released yet, this is the most true to form, I guess, representation of D&D 5e in a video game. In fact, I think it's the only one. It might be some really obscure title I'm not familiar with that might use it. Well, not officially. This game officially uses it. They got permission from Wizards of the Coast. But they have like a limited ability to use stuff from D&D, so that's why some things have different names, some of the classes are different. Because they can only use some of the stuff. Which is seems weird to me. I don't know the details of their contract, but... Yep, it sure is. This is my first introduction to it as well. Well, my first playthrough of the game. This is the second. hey, orcs. That's right. Fight orcs here. Luckily for me, got a half orc in my party. Should have no issue face taking these guys.
Whoa!
So I think this guy summons wolves. Yeah, I'm not using fairy fire, so no real loss on my part. He's gonna do this because I think he summons wolves, but they'll have to run through that with that in the way. Hopefully.
Again, harder.
I have to be a little conscious of my cooldown usage.
Deal with it.
This is not another long rest opportunity, and there's, I think, just 2 fights here. Use reckless attack again.
Oh, bad luck. Wah! Ah! Yes!
Critical miss, and it still did 7 damage. Sorcerer so busted.
That's battle.
Alright, gotta get rid of spiky growth since it's just in the way now. I have not. All my experience is through video games. Nope, I've never had the opportunity to play actual tabletop.
One foe down.
A telling blow. Wah!
And even with a crit. Did 12 damage. Another critical miss. Oh wait, they are aggroed. Should have kept spiky growth up. My bad. See, they all joined the fray. So yeah, we're gonna put spiky growth back up over here because they all have to run through this passageway to get to us. Yeah, I mean, back when I was initially looking, I never realized that, like, I never thought of, like, online being a thing. But now I just don't really have the time for it. These guys just run around disengaging. we're gonna put a firewall up here as well when it's our turn again.
You die like the rest.
I guess that's fine.
Good kill.
Yep. That and a new house that we just got a new house. Needs a little bit of work. Surprised he made it to us in one piece. Well, he does have, yeah, 170 health. Yeah, granted, the young one's still a little ways off. But that's why we need to get, like, all the house stuff taken care of before then.
Hold firm.
What,
You've
the
endured
house?
worse.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's nice to actually have my own 54 damage. Not a fan. It shot me through a rock wall at that. Yeah, I like having something I can actually take care of. Renting, not a great time.
A palpable hit.
Oh, that's right. I failed the concentration check on his firewall. That's fine. Honestly, at this point, we'll probably get rid of the spiky growth, so we start moving towards the shaman in the back. If we don't, she will prove to be a problem. Actually, how many do I need to shoot? Probably need to shoot 2 at him. Let's go do this.
Victory.
Hey, watching
is
some old
mine.
stuff. How'd you like him? I've been tempted to do Banner Saga again and make different choices, but I think didn't everybody survive my playthrough? So I don't really want to make different
get a nice
choices if
scar.
I made the best ones already. But I wasn't really good at the whole Let's Play thing back then. I'd like to do the game more justice.
Well done.
But Titan Quest is about to pick back up again, because they just released another expansion for it. Take care of that bot real fast. I haven't blocked on my videos. I can't block them on my stream. Well, I guess I don't have them blocked in my videos either. YouTube takes care of it themselves. But if they catch you on the stream, then they can only block it if they actually make it into the link. Titan Quest is an ARPG. It was kind of like a spiritual successor to Diablo 2. Came out in 2002, 2006. I thought about doing emulators, but I have so many other games to play. I'm not adverse to it. I just don't know when I'd find the time. Alright, we dash right up to you. We'll send you here to pick him up. There was an expansion, I think, released in 2016. No, yeah, no, that's the Anniversary Edition. So the original came out in like 2002, 2006, I forget which year. And then they re-released the game with the Anniversary Edition, which included the base game and the Immortal Throne expansion, as well as some like quality of life updates, I think. And then since then, they've released, well, I guess now 3. 3 new expansions. 2017, I think 2018, or 2019, and now 2021. So you'd probably look at the right one, it's just a different version of it.
More coming your way.
She's able to see me from here. Can I see her from here as well? Which darker games? Like Diablo 2?
Well struck.
Alright. That fight's pretty easy. Granted, we got this fight a little while ago. So it was never going to be hard. Oh yeah, I did stop playing that. Until some more things get fixed. Really enjoy the game. I think it has a ton of potential, but it definitely needs a little bit more work before I commit to a full Let's Play. Because there's the concern of like getting to a certain point and not being able to progress anymore, and then I wasted all that Let's Play time. There's also the potential of a patch breaking a save, and then my time's wasted, and I'm not super keen on that. I'm very patient when it comes to games, and in fact, that's only the second Let's Play I've had to stop. Granted, the game didn't make me. I made the decision before the game forced my hand. The previous game, I didn't have a choice. The game completely broke and I couldn't progress. Mecha Jammer was in a better state than that, but it was becoming tedious. Again, a lot of potential. Super excited to play it when it's a little bit more not broken. Mecha Jammer. I'm a huge fan of the developers. I think Serpent and the Staglands was a fantastic game. But I also didn't play that game for a little while after it had come out, so it wasn't like, it had time to be ironed out before I played it. It's only 2 people that work on it, it's just 2 developers. Now this time they did have a producer, and the producer supposedly outsourced their QA team. Even then, I mean, having a producer forces you to release a game within a certain time frame anyway. I'm glad they went the producer route because there's 2 people trying to do a Kickstarter, which is how I believe Serpent and the Staglands was funded, was a Kickstarter. And if you only have 2 people, I mean, it's gonna be hard to come up with the funds you need for 2 people to work on a project and finish it in a time frame where the kickstarting money can fund the entire project. So producer was a smart way to go, but it did force them into a specific time frame, which, again, 2-person development team. Tomorrow I'm starting the new DLC for Kingdoms of Amalur. Yes, I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on release. Along with Wrath of the Righteous, that's my next priority. You guys are in perfect, well, they're gonna move. You guys are almost in perfect fireball position. Oh, that's right, never mind, they're gonna be surprised this turn. Ha! Sucks to be them. I am. I'm just saying, like, those are the 2 big, games that were like my priorities for this next year or so. So basically my whole schedule is balanced around those 2 games. Still is until Baldur's Gate 3 releases. Imagine making your way through all of this mess just to get smacked in the face with a mace.
Wait till the next one.
Yeah, Pathfinder is definitely one of the more detailed CRPGs. Or at least it tells you everything, so there's a lot of reading involved. I think other CRPGs can be just as complicated, but they don't give you all the info all the time. So while there is a learning curve, I think it's extremely fair because it does give you all the details. Now granted, sometimes things don't work as they say they do, because there are a lot of interactions in the game, and so there's a lot of bugged interactions as well. And some things are changed to fit the video game that aren't the same as the tabletop, but they copy-paste the tabletop stuff from the... what's it called? DPSRB... whatever the website is.
More coming your way.
Oh sweet, we leveled up. Yeah, there are a lot of options. Luckily for me, I kind of play the same thing every time, so it's not that difficult for me to come up with something to play. Though, I do plan on playing through the game at least once for every Mythic Path. So after this Let's Play is done, I'm going to start streaming the game quite a bit. And I have some classes that I wouldn't normally play, but I'm going to try to make them fit my playstyle anyway. Am I crafting anything? I am not. I don't want to make that. I might make this. I don't think the Crystal of Winter is used for anything else. Or I'll just save this longsword for this. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to craft. I don't know if there's a unique scimitar. I have to go back to the merchant at the Calling ruins and take a look. Need a prime chain shirt for this. So this will be really good on my Barbarian, since he gets bonuses for not wearing armor. Even though he's currently wearing armor because it gives him like +1 to his armor class. It'd also be good on my Sorcerer. War is fun. It's definitely my favorite of the difficulties because it keeps everything neutral damage-wise, because I don't like inflated stats in CRPGs. Because you're already battling against a dice roll system. It's like having like enemies do increased damage or increased critical damage. Stuff like that doesn't make sense to me. Though there is an option in the settings. I didn't activate it for my current Let's Play, but for future Let's Plays I'll do it. They give enemies more stuff to use. It modifies their behavior. And I think for like CRPGs and stuff, that should be how difficulty's handled. Like, instead of just giving them inflated stats, give them more tools to use against you. Alright, so what do we get here? 9 hit points. Efficiency to +4. Save DC 17. Spell attacks increased to +9. And 2 third level spell slots. I guess I'm not gonna... Well... Or I have to spell magic and fireball. I don't really need anything else, do I? I think I'm fine with this. Alright, Barbarian gets 11 hit points. Proficiency increased to +4. Brutal critical. There we go. Cure 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with melee attack. Which already does, so now it's going to be 2, I think. Additional rage damage increases your rage damage by +1. Currently it's 2, so it'll be +3. Yeah, I think it's a little easier if you know what your companions are going to be, so that you don't have overlapping classes, and just fill in the gap from there. It's almost always a safe bet to go with like a charisma-based class, because sometimes, at least in their previous game, Kingmaker, sometimes your main character is by himself, or your companions couldn't roll persuasion checks. It had to be the main character. So it's really easy to play like a charisma-based character in their first game. This one, I haven't run across a solo section, or anywhere where like my companions couldn't make a roll for me. That's not as important. And you have like a paladin in your party. You have Darren, who also has a high charisma. I think Ember has a pretty high charisma as well. Regil even. Like there's a lot of charisma-based classes in your party. There's also a lot of overlap in your party as well. A lot of like 2-weapon fighters. You have 3 archers, 3 2-weapon fighters. It's just a lot of redundancy. Alright, so 4th and 5th level spell slot. That's exciting. I don't really care for any of it. I don't think I'm going to use any of that. I might forget Mage Armor. I'm not going to use it. Spell magic is always useful. Might bring Ice Storm just for fun. Nothing else I really want, right? I don't know which A class you meant, because there's more than one. But that answers me. Answers my question. Yeah, normally, so Paladin is my default class, but I had played a Paladin through Kingmaker, so I decided to mix it up. Plus, I mean, I like Cavaliers a lot too. Really, any frontline inspirational class. So, you know, Paladins have auras, Cavaliers have their banner. Like any frontline, like leadership type class. Really don't need these either. Sure. We'll try that out. Let's keep on going. Actually, you know what? We'll stop here. We're getting back to the Mana Calling Ruin and take a look at some of the crafting recipes. Cavalier does not have to be charisma based. It kind of depends on which order you select. Since I went the Order of the Cockatrice, they start with a Dazzling Display, which is a Intimidate check, so it uses Persuasion. But it doesn't have to be. You can treat it just like a fighter with a horse if you want to. But one of its class skills is Persuasion. It's mobility, athletics, and persuasion. I forget what else they use charisma for in their base kit. If anything. I don't think... Well, I'm using the Gendarme. Which even then, I'm only giving up Tactician and Greater Tactician for more charge damage and more feats. I'm giving up Teamwork feats for more bonus feats. Which is awesome, by the way, because my character does just an absurd amount of damage. I almost one-shot the one Baylor that you fight. In fact, I think the only reason I didn't one-shot him is because he has plot armor. Hey, Hector. Sorry, you use all caps, man. I know you're enthusiastic to be here.
Strike true, friends.
Nope, don't plan on selling that. I had a... Didn't I have a... I'm sorry, where did it go? I picked up magnificent leather armor, didn't I? Or did I leave it behind? Not a big deal if I did, but... Insufficient, okay, fine. Alright, I do wish there's a better way to sift through all this junk. Let's see. Medusa bow. I guess we can grab that. Black Viper, Morning Star of Power. Bear's Claw. Not gonna worry about that. We're making the Stormblade Great Axe for my... Oh, Punisher Battle Axe. Make that.
Strike true, friends.
I'm gonna click on you. Medusa Coral. I don't remember where that's at. Black Viper is a rapier. Yeah, I don't think there's a unique scimitar either, is there? There's no unique hammer and there's no unique scimitar. Alright, what else can we make? We can make the Punisher Battle Axe. But then we can't make the... other thing that requires a slave stone. Yeah, this. Why would you make this over that? It's only 1 to 8. Why would you not want this? I guess there is one other piece of clothing you can find. We need a primed Morning Star for these. Bear's Claw does bludgeon and piercing damage, which is pretty good. It's only a +1. Your strength score is 19 while you're wielding this weapon. No effect on you. Okay. I wonder what that did. Yeah, we'll see about buying a primed Morning Star from what's his face, if we have the reputation for it.
What strength?
The books are recipes for crafting. Sadly, you can't see what the recipe requires before you buy it. No window shopping at that store. I mean, you can always save beforehand, buy it, look and see what you need, and then see if you like the weapon. And disasters are fun, man. You don't want a perfect experience, because then it's like a copy-paste of everything else. Mistakes make it yours, so. Some of it's clean and nice looking. Not so. I mean, the UI and stuff is really nice, but when you get close up to the characters' faces, I avoided mostly using beards in my party because they don't look very good, except for the dwarf beards. Those all look pretty good. I don't know if you're asking me about The Witcher, but yes, I enjoyed the first season. I need to do a Let's Play of The Witcher games. I've only played the first one. I haven't played The Witcher 2 or 3. It came out, I think, after I decided I was going to start a Let's Play channel, so I put off on playing it. Plus, I didn't really have time to play it when it came out. I also like playing games out of order, and since I hadn't played the second one when it came out, I wasn't going to just like jump straight into the third one. Yeah, I mean, have you watched my earlier Let's Plays? They're nothing but audio issues. That's it's something for you to go back and look at later and grimace. Alright, let's get rid of some of these crafting materials. I'm never going to use most of these crafting materials anyway. Probably never going to use any of these potions either, honestly. He have a comb in his inventory. Yeah, that's what I hear. Seems like a pretty good game. I get around to playing it eventually. I'm gonna play them in order, of course.
Clear skies, adventurers.
We do require your services.
Do I have nothing to give this guy? Still? I haven't had anything to give him this entire game. In fact, can I see my standing with the factions? I don't think that I can. Maybe if I go here? There we go. And then they have sympathy towards us. I'm maxed out with Masgarth. Scavengers really like me. I'm a living legend. Brotherhood with the Circle of Danitar. Joins me in battle. It says that, but they never join you in... What does it mean, joins you in battle? Maybe they changed it. Maybe they show up for the final battle now. They said they rebalanced the final fight in the game. So I'm wondering if they who got this stuff? Do I get an amethyst? Or do I get a ring of poison resistance? I guess I can attune that, right? He only has 2. He already has 3. I'm not going to change those around, so we'll sell this. He only has the 1, so we can attune that as well. She has 3 already, so we'll sell that.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Well, I
What
guess
do
we're
you
basing it
have
off the
to
economy. I don't know why I want to talk to her.
That
My bad. Yeah, I'm waiting on the axe as well. I need the cloud, I never started it. Whoops. I need that cloud diamond. Let me check the factions one more time. Still only sympathy. It went up a little bit. Went up by 8. Sucks. I might not be able to make it my morning star. Wait, where am I going? Alright, so I do the volcano, or I can do the lava forest next. I'll do the lava forest first. I think we just fast travel here, actually. I think this might be closer to where we need to go. I didn't tune that thing to my barbarian. Alright, so Dark Castle, Lava Forest, and Volcano, they're basically beside each other. Tell me how long it's going to take to travel here? 100 miles. 5 days. Alright, so we'll do the volcano first since it's closer. Just Solasta. I only stream one game at a time, typically. I'm just doing the Let's Play. I'm gonna just do the Let's Play of Wrath until I finish it, and then I'm gonna start streaming the other Mythic Path playthroughs. Which will not include red dialogue. I'm just gonna read it in my head, click through it, and keep trekking. There is a lot more reading in Wrath than there was in Kingmaker. Don't mind it, but I don't want to do it again. Unless, I mean, if they do like what they did with the Kingmaker and release like an enhanced version of the game, or enhanced edition, I'll probably do another Let's Play of it like I did with the Kingmaker. No, I'm streaming this, and I'm going to stream the new expansion to Titan Quest, and then I've been debating about streaming the Old Republic again. Yeah, that's really what slows down the Let's Plays, is reading everything. She has such a terrible armor class. Alright, that's a little annoying. Oh, there are some beefy characters. Okay, we're in a bit of a bind here.
I trained hard for this. Yes!
There are 2 cities, and I wouldn't say you can really explore them. There's only like a handful of NPCs for you to talk
Wait
to.
till the next one.
In fact, I don't think the second city has any merchants. You have Carekiffle in the starting city, and then you have Hopperin. Which is, you really just go there for a single quest. You do end up picking up, well, I guess 2 other quests with the new background.
Again, harder.
Why would you leave him alone? We'll go over there.
Ow!
I'm pretty sure she's dead. Wait. Oh yeah, no, he's just bugged out.
You'll get a nice scar.
Kodor I'm not going to stream, that's going to be a Let's Play. So I'm very particular about what I Let's Play and what I stream. Oh, she's no longer dying, she is now dead. I prefer my Let's Plays, so I tend to... I want to phrase this. As games that I like more, I'm going to do a like a proper Let's Play of. And I guess games that are harder to Let's Play, I'm okay with streaming. So like some games I think make more sense to stream. So like 4X games or grand strategy games are better streaming games. Or games I've already played through, like Solasta for instance. And Titan Quest.
A palpable hit.
That's some pretty good hits in right there. He needs to get away again. Yeah, Kodor will be a Let's Play. Kodor's my favorite game of all time, so it'll eventually be on the channel. I didn't want to start with it though, because I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing before I, disrespected the game like that.
Well struck.
Alright, so he should be dead. 2 Spirit Guardians.
Ah! Yes!
Well, maybe not. He has more than 1 health, so there's no guarantee.
Ow! Ow!
Paralyzed, that's not good.
Death reaches
Holy
out
crap.
for you.
That was a lot of damage.
Oh! Ah!
So when you say weakness, do you mean like a fear, or do you mean like an attraction too?
Ow!
Alright, so we need to heal him next turn, I think, no matter what.
Ow! Ah!
Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter now. I want to pick him up, I just want to go stand beside him. Or actually, on top of him if I can, but I guess I can't while he's dying. Alright, well, screw it.
Ha! Take that, you fiend.
Alright, I'm not going to attack him again because I'm hoping that Spirit Guardians finishes him off. Only time will tell. What happens if I hit him as well? I'm gonna try and avoid that, actually. So this is a little awkward. I think I can fit a firewall here. Yeah, that'll hit all of them. Oh, it'll kill my barbarian, though. Why's he gotta be in the way? Making things trickier than they need to be. I could try hold monster. Do they count as a monster? I mean, weakness works. It's just, it could mean a couple of things there. I play Kingdom Come Deliverance on the channel. I need to play it again because they added all the DLC. I don't like leaving DLC out of Let's Plays. Okay, how do I want to do this? I just cast Stone Skin on him. Out of range? Oh, is it a touch spell? That's not good.
Just where it hurts most.
It's not enough damage, man. Oh, not quite enough to kill him. Alright, well that's 2 party members down. Let's see if the paladin can clutch it out. Well, when the game first came out, there's performance issues across the board, no matter how good your system was. Granted, my game also had the bug where the halberds kept spawning whenever you went to town. So whenever you went to town, your frame rate just dropped.
Well done.
Alright, so we can disengage from here. I'd rather just run up here. I'm willing to take this attack, I think. Start hacking at this guy.
Next time.
Alright, last use of Smite, which means we're basically out of damage. What I can do... Oh, he's paralyzed. Never mind. I can't do that.
We're coming.
Alright, so it is entirely up to my paladin to clutch this out. These are... I don't remember these guys being that tough. Granted, it was authentic, not Cataclysm. I do remember seeing people complain about these guys and how tough they were. Now it's all starting to make sense. Oh, yep, that's it. Jeez. I don't think I could have played that any better. My druid didn't get a turn. Because the spirit bear got destroyed, so she was stunned for a turn, and then she was killed the next turn. So maybe I have to rush him out here to get him away from the rest of the party. I can charge this guy down. Then I'll stop him from attacking her, hopefully. Then we'll see. We'll see if offense pays off this time. Is get so much movement, and then they can still attack. Ooh. So I'm pretty sure the bear goes down here.
Walk it off.
Well, maybe not. It takes as much damage as last time. Yeah, they can move and do 3 attacks, which I mean, I guess I can too, so it's not that big of a deal. So that's weird. So when he rages at the beginning of combat to stop the surprise, he doesn't actually enrage.
If it doesn't kill you.
Right? Or maybe it's a bug because I reloaded. Let me load Waterfall. Oh, that was so long ago. Yeah, I don't want to reload that. We've made too much progress. Let's see. What to do. I guess we'll do an Earth Elemental. Because they have some physical resist. Let's get him a little bit further back. Place somewhere safe.
A palpable hit.
Oh, forgot to use reckless attack. Sorry, we still landed our hit. Alright, you know what? He doesn't need to land his hits, he just needs to take some hits for us. That's it. Move it back here. Actually, we should probably move it further back. Here somewhere.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
So she's not really built for the front line either.
Ow!
Of course, now she's paralyzed. I really don't think I should take off my shield here. It's allowing me to avoid more attacks than his two-handed weapon. Won't do as much damage, but I think survivability is key here. Because then Spirit Guardians will put in more work if he survives for longer. But, oh, screw it. Look at the extra swing out. I mean, it's 19 damage. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, what next? Gotta be a way to do this, right? No, let me do it on the incline. Well, that's uncool. Sweet, so he's held. Oh, that'll help out a lot. They said they're already working on the next one. I don't know what it's gonna be.
Damn!
That's all the information I have.
Whoa!
Yeah, they're not done supporting the game quite yet.
Lucky? Perhaps.
I'm gonna keep the bear back for now. Because if he goes down, he's gonna damage her and paralyze her. Or stun her. Oh no, he succeeded! Oh, against the Spirit Guardians. I think he's still being held.
That was a lucky hit. Ow!
Yeah, I almost forgot that I had the spell. Because, I mean, we just leveled up. Okay, the Earth Elemental is probably my favorite of the larger elementals because of the physical resistance it gets.
Most unfortunate.
I think they all get it. That's a really frustrating turn. He missed 2 of his 3 attacks. Nope, not gonna get rid of that. No, no, thank you. Now let's have about the Barbarian, actually. And burn through this guy's health.
Success.
Oh, I didn't realize he's down to 1 health. That's problematic. Oh, maybe you can kill him instead. We'll see how this goes. Of course, he rolls a 20. 2 20s in a
You
row.
get a nice scar.
Followed by a 1. Has he landed a hit once? I don't think that he has. Another 20. Holy crap,
If it
man.
doesn't kill you.
I mean, what do you can't do anything against that. That's absurd. I mean, I guess not run my guys into melee range, but I didn't think a group of 4 spiders was going to give me this much trouble.
That's battle.
Oh, there goes my 2 strong, still paralyzed. That sucks. Alright, let's see what we can do. He's no longer paralyzed either, right?
I'll get you yet.
Aha! We're back. Alright, let's throw him right back into the fray. Oh, I can't quite reach him. I mean, she's dead. I don't think she's avoided an attack yet, so.
You'll get a nice scar.
Good news, the elemental doesn't require her to be alive to stay alive, but now he's not under our control. Which doesn't matter because we're lost. Oh man, this fight. It's been forever since I saved, so I'm not going to reload. Alright, so I still think that running him this way... Well, actually, you know what? Maybe running him this way is the better idea. I'll keep him off my Spirit Bear and then my backline, though... He's gonna get attacked from this side, I think, no matter what. Well, no, because I don't think he can... I think he gets 1 attack off when he gets over here. I don't know. We're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna keep his shield out, since he's not raged, which I mean he should
Kill
be.
them all.
Oh, he's going after my paladin for a ton of damage.
Ow. Oh, old firm.
He's Louise.
You've enjoyed.
So I don't understand why
work.
he's not raged. Is it? So I'm guessing. Wow, he's already dead. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. All right, I have to reload because this isn't gonna work out. So the Barbarian has the ability to enrage himself at the beginning of combat if he's surprised, to negate the surprise. Does the negation of the surprise effect consume the rage ability so he doesn't actually enrage? I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if he was enraged at the beginning, like the first time I tried that fight. Because it could just be a bug that when I reload, the rage effect goes away. Because that's a huge problem, him not being raged at the beginning of that fight. Alright, man, well, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I did not want to have to reload this, but let's go to quick save. That fight was brutal, man. Maybe Cloud Kill would be better, or Cone of Cold. I'm not really going to use any of it anyway. Maybe Dimension Door would be worthwhile. Then Hold Monster came in handy. Where's that at? Oh, he gets it automatically. Never mind. We'll do that too. Really good defensive spell, I think. We don't need Long Strider. Really don't use Fog Cloud that often either. Control Elemental is always good. Mass Cure Wounds. I'm trying to think. I mean, just based on the initiative rolls, I don't think there's really fun, just getting better rolls in general. I mean, the spiders are getting like roll at 20s, 2 out of 3 of their attacks. So I do feel like that fight was mostly out of my hand. Alright, you get back down here and buy some of these. Actually, this will let me redo, because I didn't start crafting the Soul Drinker Dagger when I got the recipe.
Strike true, friends.
I think it was just tell me if it was the longbow or a short bow. I don't remember what the Medusa longbow is. Don't need Black Viper, that's a rapier. I'm not planning on using that. Morningstar Power I'm not going to use. Bear's Claw I will. Soul Drinker Dagger I will as well. Not going to work the Punisher Battle Axe because that uses the Slave Stone, which we're going to use for the armor instead.
Strike true, friends.
Why does it open up her inventory again? We have the Purple Amber, we just don't have a primed Morningstar. Soul Drinker Dagger would be a good upgrade for our Sorcerer since he's still currently using like a base dagger.
Good arms you got.
And you can throw it, but it doesn't come back to you. You have to remember to pick it up, I think. I assumed it was like an automatically returning magic weapon, but it was not. Alright, throw out a quick save, so I have to redo that. And do this first. Alright, so we sell his ring to him. He'll keep his ring. Need to attune it though. Not gonna keep her ring, we'll sell that. And he'll keep his ring as well. He had 3 things attuned to him. They only have the 2? It is only the 2. Oh, just over here. There we go. Has to be something. But what is it? Necrotic resistance. More valuable, poison or necrotic? Probably necrotic, actually. We're gonna give that to the barbarian because those darn skeletal archers do so much necrotic damage. I'm not dealing with that if I can help. So get rid of the poison. Because he has a good enough constitution score, he should be able to, well, hopefully resist most poisons. Alright, I'm gonna take a short rest real fast so I don't forget to attune my stuff. What we need is something to resist acid damage, because that's what those darn spiders do. Okay, let's go. Nothing I need to buy, right? This +2 shield might be worth buying. The antiquarians, nothing else should I have. Yeah, I have enough for any of the books anyway. I'm on the wrong. The opposite side. Yeah, I think we get the +2 shield for my paladin, give the +1 to the barbarian.
Deputies?
We do.
I would like to buy, well,
Deputies?
We do.
alright. So really that shield only costs 2,220 gold instead of 2,222 since we got our 2 gold back from our old shield. What an investment. Alright, so I do want to get to the volcano and call it an episode. We'll start there in the next one. But I think that ambush by the spiders is a guaranteed random encounter. So just an encounter, I guess. I'll make sure he has something equipped. What does he have? Guiding Bolt? They can't use this. I have this equipped for no. Drop it off. There we go. Okay, what to equip? Bane might be okay. Like an opening move. Then we can cast that. I think he can cast this too, can't he? Nope, he cannot. Aggravating. What's the point of scrolls, man? What can he cast? Let's start with that. Alright, we can do protection from good and evil. Raise dead. He can revivify. Can't cast sleep, which I knew. Cast guiding bolt. Can't cast hold person. Can't cast jump. Can cast lesser restoration. Alright, we'll just do Bane. Alright, let's quick save and go. So I'm actually going to travel there slowly this time. I assume that helps with potentially being ambushed. Called Shadow Party. Oh, and they're surprised. Back time to be surprised. There we go.
Good kill.
She doesn't really have the same offensive power as they do. I did not, but I did see some of the releases announced. Space Marine 2. Super excited for that. Big fan of the first game. Excited they finally decided to follow through with hopefully the trilogy, because it was initially supposed to be a trilogy, and then that just didn't happen. So
Another victory!
then there was that Western game. Don't remember what it was called. That looked pretty good. Yeah, third person action.
More!
Terrible angle for the camera.
You have
again.
them now.
That's got cool looking armor. Maybe a little too frilly for my taste, but
A palpable hit.
looks pretty cool. Shame it's not glowing, so like the blue that you get on your arm, like your character's armor, has like a blue glow to it. The red does not have the same effect. Got a whole house here. What's going on here? I've never seen this map before. I think they added more random encounter maps. Was the Vermintide 2 announcement at the Game Awards? I didn't see it through the Game Awards. I saw it separately. I love Vermintide 2. But the Warrior Priest release. For Saltspire. Supposedly they're having trouble hiring people. Like, they're trying to hire people. I don't know, I'm excited about it. It definitely looked like different. Looks like it takes place on Coruscant as well. So it reminds me a little bit of, was it 1313? Alright, so I'm gonna rage this guy and see if he is actually... Yeah, so it does enrage. So yeah, the game bugged out when I had to reload that spider fight. When he rages during the negate his surprise round, he should actually be enraged. Well, if you're a fan of Vermintide, they just released the Warrior Priest class, which I'm super stoked about because the Sigmarite Priest is like the... I think that's what really drew me into Warhammer. So I played Dawn of War, and then I happened to be at a bookstore that was going out of business, and they were selling a bunch of Warhammer books, and so I just bought like all the Warhammer books that they had. Whoops. He did not look like he was in range. Is he? Still doesn't look like he's in range. He's not standing in the flame. Anyway, the first book I read, like the first Warhammer media besides Dawn of War, was Mark of Chaos, and it had a Sigmarite Priest in it that was super cool. It's also what I attribute to like why I like Paladin so much.
Well done.
Oh, absolutely. But it's still exciting to see a project that's not so like Star Wars generic. At least it didn't look as generic as like your typical Star Wars stuff. Like, you know, with the focus on Jedi and all that stuff. Alright, good job. Nice. All of them landed.
Ah. Ow. Ow. Whoa.
Oh, that's right. Uncanny dodge. I was like, why did they do so little damage?
Take that.
Well, then they went out of business, I thought, and they like came back or they were bought by somebody else. I remember watching something about it forever ago. I didn't really keep up with it because I don't really play their games. Yeah, they've made like a couple games since they supposedly, you know, sort of died.
Not bad.
Or at least one game, I thought. I think like the original business is like original company's gone. Could be mistaken. Again, I don't keep up with developers, I keep up with games. Unless it's like a small developer like Well Not Studios or somebody. I don't really care for the bigger side of things. Alright, sweet. He's got himself a new dagger. Pretty exciting. Can't equip it while we're traveling, but we can start crafting. That's right, I can't buy a Morning Star. Shoot. Well. What does she have equipped? White burn. So it's 1 to 6 plus 1 to 6. And what is Frostburn? 1 to 8. But can she use a longsword? I have no idea. I will make it anyway. At the very least, we can sell it. Well, hold on. No. We only have 1 prime longsword. I'm holding on to this for this. I'm glad I remembered that. Yeah, because we don't have the relations with Arcanium to go wasting our primed gear. A lot of stuff at once. So maybe the spider encounter wasn't guaranteed. Or is it? Just enter the volcano, there we go. It took them so long to take the 2 steps they needed to take to enter the volcano.
This is the worst place we've been so far.
Indeed, the smell here is awful.
We're deep in the Badlands, sure. But there is a gem around here.
You never know. Remember the gem of abjuration? The Crown's signal was just a decoy to find Kithaela.
Look, is that an orc totem?
They just disregarded his comment entirely. Yeah, hey, remember this other thing that didn't lead us to the gem, but to something else? Was that an orc totem? Alright, I'm gonna call the stream here. In the next one, we'll begin the volcano quest line. Takes a little bit of time, I think. Ooh, who's gonna go into the duel? Probably the barbarian. We'll figure it out when we get there. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll continue our journey we're approaching the end. I'm actually wondering if we're going to hit max level. We'll definitely hit 10, but they did increase the max level to 12. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, take care, everybody. One of these days I'll get a second monitor so I can exit out of my streaming / recording software. I have an exit out of the